Hey everyone, Ryan here with GrowthStimulusTraining.com, and today I just wanted to go over a quick on-the-go meal that I like to make for myself when I'm on my way to work. It's really easy for commuting or just a quick meal that you have to have in a tight situation. So today what I'm going to be making is a peanut butter sandwich, nice and simple, and a protein shake made with milk. And so what we have here, I have my oat nut bread that I really like. I'm also a fan of Ezekiel bread, but I do definitely like my oat nut bread. It's nice and soft and everything. I think it tastes excellent. So it's one of my favorite choices when it comes to making sandwiches. Of course, the peanut butter, just regular peanut butter. Sometimes I'll do the natural peanut butter, but right now I'm just a fan of the regular peanut butter. I don't really see a huge difference between the two when it comes down to it. There's not too much of a difference. Natural is just, a little more natural, obviously. As far as the whey protein goes, today I'm going to be using Myofusion by Gaspari Nutrition. This protein, I actually think it tastes great. I'm a big fan of this protein as well as Scivation whey. It just depends on the day, and today I'm just going with the Myofusion. As far as my liquid for the protein shake, I'm going to go with 2% milk. I'm going with 2% right now just because I'm trying to get a lot of calories per day. I'm just trying to gain some mass right now, so I like the 2%, and then I add a little bit of water to that as well. And you can just see I have my shaker here that I'm going to use to prepare my shake in. So as far as the ingredients goes, those are the ingredients to this quick meal. Okay, so I realize that everybody knows how to make a protein shake and everybody knows how to make a peanut butter sandwich. Those two foods are pretty easy to make, pretty straightforward. But I wanted to film it because I just wanted to show you guys that it doesn't take long to make this meal. It's just an illustration to show how quick and easy it is to actually make a quality meal. So I'm just going to go ahead and just make the meal. I'm going to start with my peanut butter sandwich. I have my scale here because I always weigh everything out. So the big thing to do when you throw food on the scale, you just always want to hit tare. That's going to zero the scale out. And then as you take peanut butter away, you can see how much you've taken out of the jar. Personally with me, I'm just going to go with a serving, 32 grams. Okay, so I'm right there with my serving size. You can tell, 32 grams of peanut butter on one sandwich it's a pretty hefty amount. It's pretty sticky when you eat it, so it's good to have that protein shake with it, just something to wash it down. So, okay, so I've got that finished up. You can see that didn't take long at all. Get a little peanut butter off the hand there. So my sandwich is made, simple enough, 2 slices of my oat bread that I like, and a full serving of peanut butter. Just get that off to the side. As far as measuring your whey, you can do that, and I'm just going to do it in this video. Most of the time, a scoop is pretty close to being accurate. It's about right on. I'm just going to do it anyways, just because it's good practice. This is really a sample video, just illustrating how it should be done. So, I actually like to add my liquid first to the shake, and I do this because if you add your powder first and then you add your liquid on top of it, it tends to clump and stick to the bottom. So just go ahead and add the liquid first. For this meal, I'm actually using 12 ounces of milk because I know that it gives me roughly 200 calories. And that's for 2% milk. You can see there's 130 calories per serving. I'm having a serving and a half, so it's roughly 200 calories. It doesn't need to be perfect. You just need to have a general idea for the most part. No need to measure it because it's by liquid volumes, and my volume readings are on the side of the shaker. So I've got that taken care of. I'm going to throw it on here, and I'm going to tare it, zero that scale out, and then I'm going to go with 2 scoops, or 2 servings I should say, of whey, because I am going to measure this one out. So what I've got is a 36 gram serving size for the whey. So I'm going to look for 72 grams of whey total. And you can see I just did that scoop, it's 34 grams, so like I said, it's pretty much right on. It's just going to vary a little bit, and the amount that it varies is not really going to matter. So weighing your whey is really not that necessary. I did 2 scoops at 69 grams, that's good enough for me. Okay, what I always like to do with my shakes, I'm going to add a little ice, so I'm just going to grab that quick. Obviously I like to add the ice to keep it nice and cold, but I also like it because it just tends to break up the whey a little more, makes things a little more smooth. Even though you have the grate in your shaker, I just always like to throw ice in there, it just helps to break things up. And then like I said, I'm going to add some water too. Let the water get nice and cold. Okay, I like to fill my shaker to the top. Water is always good for you. Drink plenty of it. So you can see by adding the liquid first, I got liquid, whey, liquid. That's going to mix up very nice. It's going to be nice and smooth. A lot of times I hear people talking about their whey just never mixes right. It's always clumpy. And I just think they're doing it wrong. I think that they're throwing the powder in first, and then they're putting liquid on top of it. It tends to clump up like that. So I guarantee this is going to be a nice smooth shake, and that's the way that it should be. It's a lot easier to drink like that. It'll help you want to drink more and get more protein in. So we've got that all finished up. You can tell that was just a few minutes or so. I got my protein shake here made with milk, and then I've got my peanut butter sandwich made with oat bread and peanut butter, of course. Simple as that. Took me maybe 3, 4, 5 minutes. Nobody has an excuse not to make this meal when they're in a rush. It's really plain and simple, and I just wanted to show you guys what I like to make when I'm in a hurry. So thanks for watching. You can check out all the nutrition articles and training articles on www.growthstimulustraining.com, and that's about it.